I'd love to remember her as the wonderful mum that she was, but instead I'm left with the catastrophic 21 hours that she had at that hospital.
On a Friday night just before Christmas, Charity's mother Val was admitted to a busy A&E unit. Her family were told Val's terminal pancreatic cancer had led to blood poisoning and her death was imminent.
The agony on her face, her laboured breathing, just the fear on her face. Every time I open my eyes and every time I shut them at night, it's what I see and what I remember.
The patient continues to be in agony.
Yeah.
Her medical notes show Val was in great pain, but staff never rang the palliative care specialists at the local hospice for advice, and she wasn't reviewed by a consultant until 13 hours after she'd arrived.
I just feel incredibly just helpless and sad that I couldn't help my mum in the moments that she really, really needed help. I couldn't help her, and the people that could weren't there and didn't care enough to help her.
A patient dies in a hospital every 2 minutes, but our investigations reveal a shocking lack of investment in the expertise needed, considering death can occur on any ward at any time of the day or night. Freedom of information requests to England's hospital trusts found only 7% have a palliative care specialist on site 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And only 30% of trusts run mandatory training in end-of-life care and treatment. Hospital staff who are experienced at dealing with death report they are often hampered by their huge workload.
There needs to be training and role modelling as well by consultants. They can address those difficult consultations. But I think for me at the moment, it's the shortage of time. People are constantly busy. There's always another patient to see, another patient who's really ill. So the pressure that our nurses are under, our junior doctors are under, particularly the junior doctors at weekends, is intense, and they don't have the time that the patient and the relatives deserve for those in-depth conversations.
NHS England says our Actions for End-of-Life plan makes clear that individuals and their loved ones should be engaged and empowered to make decisions about their own care. 3/4 of bereaved families were happy with the quality of care their relative received, according to a recent survey. But there is clearly more to do. Many hospitals are working hard to improve. Here at Western Sussex Hospitals Trust, a new senior nursing role has been created, focusing solely on giving patients a good death.
Everybody knows that end-of-life care is everybody's business. It's not just a palliative care team's business, it's everybody in the trust's business, so it's everybody that's caring for a patient on the ward. What we can achieve here is that people can be peaceful and die with comfort and dignity.
It's the kind of approach that might have made all the difference at the hospital where Val died. Doctors and nurses must be expert at saving lives, but they need to be just as good at dealing well with death.